2025 Toyota Tacoma. Pros: modern design, modern cabin. Smooth, torque-rich powertrains. Refined coil-sprung rear suspension. Cons: gets real expensive real fast. Rear seat still feels cramped. Some barriers to off-road excellence. Completely redesigned for 2024, the new Tacoma is a much more competitive truck than its predecessor. For 2025, the midsize pickup is expected to return with relatively few changes. As a smaller and more affordable alternative to the Tundra, the 2025 Toyota Tacoma competes with the Ford Ranger, Chevrolet Colorado, and GMC Canyon. What's new? We aren't aware of any changes coming for the 2025 Tacoma beyond further availability of the TRD Pro and Trailhunter, no surprise considering the truck was redesigned last year. The 2024 pickup brought updated styling, a modern platform, a standard turbocharged engine, an available hybrid option, an 8-speed automatic transmission, and available coil-sprung rear suspension. Inside, buyers got improved tech and driver assists. What we think? Upon our first drive of the new Tacoma, we were immediately struck with its modernity. The truck finally looks contemporary, and its tech no longer feels dated, without sacrificing big user-friendly controls. Toyota fixed the awkward seating position of the last-gen truck and the rear seats are more comfortable. The interior feels roomier than that of the previous Tacoma, although a wide center console prevents the cabin from feeling truly spacious for front passengers. Also, rear passengers might find legroom somewhat limited when sitting behind average-sized adults. If you don't need the rear seats, Toyota is one of the last truck builders to still offer an extended cab in the midsize segment. Once you start the truck and pull away, it's immediately clear that even the new base powertrain is a major step up. The new Turbo 4 supplies low-end torque that was lacking with the old V6, and both the gearing and programming of the new 8-speed work well on and off-road. Tacomas with leaf-sprung rear ends ride trucky, like the previous gen pickup. We recommend finding a model with the coil-sprung rear for a more refined, less busy ride that still feels more truck-like than a Ridgeline or Colorado. The Tacoma TRD Sport aims to provide the best on-road experience and the TRD Off-Road serves as an away-from-pavement entry point below the TRD Pro and Trailhunter. The latter is fun and easy through mud, sand, slick rock, and even some boulders. Even this lower-tier off-roader can be ordered with a front anti-roll bar disconnect. Toyota made a few questionable decisions, though. You still can't mount 35s without a body mount chop, you can only lock the rear diff in 4 low, and there's no auto 4WD setting. However you buy it, the current Tacoma represents a huge improvement over the 2016 to 2023 model. We just hope you're ready to pay for those improvements, as some models are way more expensive than those they replaced. Engine options, horsepower, torque, and efficiency. Every 2025 Tacoma has a version of Toyota's 2.4-liter turbocharged i4, which is usually paired with an 8-speed automatic. The base Tacoma SR gets an engine tune that delivers an output of 228 HP and 243 lb-ft of torque, and the same engine develops 270 to 278 HP and 310 to 317 lb-ft in other trims, depending on whether you go for the auto or the available 6-speed manual. There's also a hybrid option. Toyota's iForce Max powertrain is standard on the TRD Pro and Trailhunter but optional on the TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, and Limited trims. System output amounts to a healthy 326 HP and 465 lb-ft. Like is the case with the Tundra, the hybrid is the performance option. As for Tacoma fuel economy, the RWD Tacoma SR5 should deliver 21/26 mpg city/highway, numbers that drop as you add 4WD, bigger wheels, and all-terrain tires. Don't expect much better efficiency results from the hybrid. In the case of the Tundra, fuel economy between the iForce, gas, and iForce Max, hybrid, powertrains are nearly identical, the difference being the hybrids make significantly more power. Safety features. Toyota's collection of active safety tech will be standard on every 2025 Tacoma. Tacomas get the Toyota Safety Sense 3.0 suite, which includes automatic emergency braking, lane centering, adaptive cruise control, road sign recognition, and automatic high beams. Blind spot monitoring and rear cross traffic alert are standard on all but the base Tacoma SR, which offers them as part of the SR upgrade package. Payload and bed features. Chevron. Toyota has stated maximum payload capacity for the Tacoma amounts to 1,710 pounds for hybrid variants. The bed is also marginally deeper, designed to accommodate a camp fridge below the available tonneau cover. Toyota's smaller pickup gains the taillight quick-release tailgate function from the Tundra, and a power open/close function is optional. Some buyers will appreciate the bed view camera, too. Technology. Most examples of the 2025 Toyota Tacoma come fitted with an 8.0-inch infotainment touchscreen that has wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto functionality. Base SR Extra Cab models get 4-speaker audio, but all other variants get a 6-speaker system until you jump up to the 10-speaker JBL setup offered on TRD Sport and off-road trims and included with the Tacoma Limited. Those TRD models also offer a larger 14.0-inch touchscreen that's standard with the Limited trim. The Tacoma Limited gets a head-up display, too. Towing capacity and features. Although Toyota hasn't yet released full towing specs for the current-gen Tacoma, we know capacity to pull will top out at 6,500 pounds for the Tacoma SR5 and TRD pre-runner trims. Available trailer backup guidance should aid maneuvering, and straight path assist aims to make things even easier. The blind spot monitoring system will work with certain trailers, too, and manual headlight leveling allows drivers to reduce glare for vehicles ahead. Recommended trim. The Tacoma trim line is bigger than ever, and we have a detailed guide to help folks keep track. Between SR, SR5, Limited, TRD Pre-Runner, TRD Sport, TRD Off-Road, TRD Pro, and Trailhunter, the best Tacoma will vary depending on your intended use case. Other mid-size trucks. Ford Ranger, Chevrolet Colorado, GMC Canyon, Nissan Frontier, Jeep Gladiator.